Match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the... Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company in the commentary box today is, of course, Stuart Robson. And it's match day 1 in the group stage for these two nations here at the 2023 Women's World Cup. It's China against Denmark.
Well, thanks, Derek. This is such an important game. Both sides will be desperate to start this group well. Let's hope we see some great football today.
And here's the starting 11 for China.
Well, 4-4-2 is a good formation if it's played well. It covers most of the bases defensively, and if you can then rotate your positions when you regain possession, you can also be fluid in attack. Let's hope we see that today.
And the starting lineup for Denmark.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
And now they get the ball rolling. And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Madsen trying to really get at the opposition here, and let's give credit to the defending. Zhang Jin. Stina Larsson. Harder. Sanne Troelsgaard. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Wang. Sophie Junge Pedersen. Pernille Harder. Promising attack this. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, here it is again. What a good build-up this is. Quick, incisive passing, clever movement, and all done at pace, which led to a simple finish. That's a real joy to watch.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. Great opportunity, and a goal here! There it is, they've done it!
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
So there we have it, 2-1. Ulrike Madsen. Now with Pedersen. Well, possibilities in the centre. She's made a really good intervention there. Can they hit on the break? And just like that, the counter-attack comes to an end. Wang. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Zhang. A chance to whip it in. Can they convert? And the challenge, crisp and clean. Zhang Jin. On to Wang. Trulsgaard. Very quick thinking there. Zhang. Oh, lovely incisive pass. Not a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Stine Larsen. On she goes in possession. Can she pick the right option? In position. Oh, a goal! She's gone and done it! She's gone and found the net!
Well, here it is again, and the defending simply isn't good enough. They have to react quicker, deal with the danger, and show more urgency, none of which they did, and that's the result.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Now this could really lift spirits. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Yao Ling Wei. Yao Wei. Zhang Jin. Wang. Oh, she's made a crucial tackle there. Sanne Trulsgaard. And the counter looks on here. Options available. And cuts inside. And still they wait for the chance. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Li Mengwen. On to Wang. Good movement. Well, the fans want to see her shoot. Really good interception. Sanne Troelsgaard. Now with Pedersen. Pernille Harder. Couldn't keep the ball. Wang Shuang. Oh, good vision. Well, the attack fizzled out. Ulrike Madsen. And a chance to whip it in here. And behind it's gone for a corner.
Well, for good measure, we can see it again, but clearly not over the line. Can be no debate over that decision.
It's a short one. Is it going to be? And oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
And the ball is moving again. 3-2. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? Surely! Must be! What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing, drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal!
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, perfect contact, and a brilliant finish. Top stuff.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Pedersen. On to Madsen. Madsen. Opportunity. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, here it is again. The cross is inch perfect, just begging somebody to run onto it. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Zhang Jin. Yao. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Defenders need to cover. The danger not over. Pretty straightforward defending, dealing with that cross. Just not looking confident in possession. And using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Zhang. And Wang. Wang. Very quick thinking there. Well, she's playing with a purpose. Well, a crucial intervention inside the box. Rikke Madsen. On to Pedersen. Sophie Junge Pedersen. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. Real chance. Opportunity missed. Well, very effective play in possession, but quick thinking defensively. Wang. Yao. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Top-class defending. Madsen. On to Madsen. Could play it in. That'll be a Denmark ball. Oh, she's made a crucial tackle there. Zhang Jin. Now with Wang. Harder. And winning it back. Wang. Can she put it away? And there it is. She's only gone and made it a hat-trick.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. And that was a very fine read. Wang Shanshan. Wang. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. And it might be another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Luna Nørgaard-Gevitz. Oh, tremendous goalkeeping. But now it grinds to a halt because the flag has been raised. And intercepted it. Ulrike Madsen. It's a perfect challenge. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Good technique displayed. Can they put it away? Fruitful looking attack. Can she put it away? A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. Sofia Svava. On to Pedersen. Really good interception. Breaking at pace. Defenders need to cover. A glorious chance. Oh, goodness me, off the post. Well, that's the end of that for now. Ulrike Madsen. On to Pedersen. On she goes in possession. Can she pick the right option? And tidily played. Opportunity here. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it.
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Wang Shuang. Zhang Jin. Well, just trying to drive her team forward here. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Sanne Troelsgaard. Brun. Oh, she's broken things up magnificently. It might be on for them. Slipshod passing. Zhang Rui. Wang. Now with Wang. And China unable to retain possession. Madsen. Well, she keeps moving. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Zhang Rui and Wang. Well, good-looking play with the ball at defeat. Zhang Rui. Is this the moment? It has to be, surely. Well, it wasn't a straightforward save, but credit to her. Ulrike Madsen.
This has been a top-class display today. Just look how many chances they've created. And if they want to, they could score a hatful of goals here.
Might be able to get in behind the defence. It should be. And the keeper more than equal to it. Now sending it in. Well, lacking just a little bit of accuracy. Zhang Rui. Now with Wang. Cleared away. Larsen. Krulsgaard. Well, showing everyone her abilities in possession. Krulsgaard. A wonderful intervention. Could be a chance to break here. Can they keep it going? Not quite the counter-attack that they had in mind. Zhang. And Wang. And the cross into the middle. Oh, a strong hand on the ball. And a good-looking ball. Oh, it might happen for her here. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. She's made a really important challenge. Good strength to keep the ball. Krulsgaard. Opportunity here. And that is defending of the highest order. Zhang. Wang. Not a great pass. Madsen. Now with Madsen. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. And fired from the flank into the area. The clearance wasn't decisive. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. In position. Oh, a goal! She's gone and done it! She's gone and found the net! Surely! Must be! What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing, drilled home with true conviction. Can she put it away? And there it is. She's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Wang. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. And it might be another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant. Fruitful looking attack. Can she put it away? A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it. It should be. And the keeper more than equal to it. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Good-looking sequence. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. A really effective shield. Oh, surely. And that's 2 for her today. They just can't contain her. And no wonder she's off celebrating.
Well, as you can see, what a good bit of play this is. The build-up is excellent, 1- and 2-touch passing, clever movement and a fairly simple finish. Great team goal.
Goal for Denmark.
And options in the centre. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Well, that's really strong play to keep. Well, really, the keeper had to react on the fly.
Well, she's brave, she's agile, and she's quick to snuff out the danger. Great piece of goalkeeping.
Brune. Oh, superb skill. Not an especially strong challenge. Giving the ball away. Zhang Rui. And Wang. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Madsen. On to Pedersen. Can they create something from here? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Wang. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. The verdict is offside here. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Useful looking position, you've got to say. It should be. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Larsen. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Oh, a golden opportunity for her. Couldn't quite hang on. Well, it came to nothing in the end.
Well, I still can't believe that didn't go in, Derek. What an incredible save.
Well, in possession now and looking to create something of their own. Now, who can she pick out? In position here to protect the ball. Krulsgaard. They couldn't maintain possession. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count, but they dealt with the threat posed, keeping possession of the ball with authority. Useful looking ball. Good physical play. Svava. Now with Svava. Stine Larsen. Signe Brune. Patient build-up at the moment. And she needs to tidy up defensively. Doing well to keep possession. Wang. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. And the pass could do damage. Credit to them for winning back possession. Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. Li Mengwen. Wang. Magnificent defending. Sophia Junge Pedersen. And strong play here. No, high quality defending. Oh, good vision. Holding the ball up here, waiting for others to arrive. Ulrike Madsen. I must say, this looks promising. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Well, strong play here. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Wang, shielding the ball superbly. It might be on for them. And there we have it. She's only gone and made it a brace. Nobody can stop her.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1 and 2 touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Goal for China.
Larsen. Strong play here. Gevitz. Signe Brun. A good-looking play as she tries to get them onto the front foot. Promising move. Tremendous intuition to win it back. 30 minutes to go then. Really good interception. Well, the fans want her to take on the shot. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Sanne Trolsgaard. Madsen. On to Madsen. Chance here. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Goal for Denmark.
Zhang. Yao. On to Wang. On she goes in possession. Can she pick the right option? It did look on, and it might be. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Madsen. Well, just trying to drive her team forward here. Will it be? And there she is, at the double. Nobody can get close to her.
Well, here it is again, and the defending simply isn't good enough. They have to react quicker, deal with the danger, and show more urgency, none of which they did, and that's the result.
Goal for Denmark.
Zhang Jin. Wang. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. A really effective shielding under pressure. Krulsgaard on the offensive. And a chance to whip it in here. Lee. Wang Shanshan. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And space here on the flank. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Just cutting off the supply. Has the strength to hang on to it. Krulsgaard. Really vital interception. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Ma. And strong play here. Well, a textbook interception. 20 minutes to go. Sanne Krulsgaard. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Body in the way. Could pull one back here. Wang. Wang Shanshan. It's a good-looking ball in behind. And mopping up defensively. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Here it is now, a substitution. Yahweh. Majun. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Oh, foul play, says the referee. Madsen. Well, they keep the ball moving. That's really good and effective physical play. Well, borderline offside, but correct. Strong play here. She just doesn't want to give the ball away. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Oh, another one for them! And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on!
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity, certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
Goal for Denmark.
Wang Shuang. Now with Zhang. Wang. Opportunity here. And there it is. She's only gone and made it a hat-trick.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Goal for China.
Ulrike Madsen. I must say, this looks promising. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. And room now out on the wing. Oh, it might happen for her here. Determined defending. Brun. In position here to protect the ball. Well, that's the end of that move for now. Lee. And Zhu Huan has it now. Li Mengwen. Ma. Wang. And China unable to retain possession. Good strength to keep the ball. Signe Brun. Read it superbly to take back possession. Ma. And teammates around her. It's got to be! And the keeper there to deal with it. Who can they pick out? Trulsgaard. Well, possibilities inside the box. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Good-looking sequence. Zhang. She's made a really important challenge. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Good physical play. Yao. Ma. Li Mengwen. Well, they might be onto something. Defended well. Ulrike Madsen. She has teammates around her. A fine reading of the situation. Now can they counter clinically? In with a chance. Doing well to keep possession. It has to be, surely. And there it is. That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Trulsgaard. Strong play here. Well, shielding the ball admirably. That's really good and effective physical play. Oh, but they've lost it now. Useful looking ball. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Ma. And Wang. This might be ideal for the counter. Physically strong and secure on the ball. And a throw for China. Really effective shielding under pressure. And out of play it goes, unfortunately for her. Teammates available. Lee. Majun. Magnificent defending. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Svava. Sanne Trulsgaard. This is looking threatening. Well, strong play here. Chance to finish. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. And it's offside. That was very close. Wang Shanshan. Now, options are plenty. Well, under pressure, but... And there's the goal she was hoping for. Now she can celebrate.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Goal for China.
And they need to get tighter. Nicely timed tackle. Signe Brun. Oh, surely. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, as you can see, it's a decent strike, but I'm not sure about the keeper here. She can't be beaten inside that near post.
Goal for Denmark.
Well, she's done brilliantly just to keep possession. Throw in for Denmark. Sophie Junge Pedersen. Has the strength to hang on to it. Looked as though she was one step ahead of her opponent. Zhang. Wang. Now with Zhang. Wang. So with that, we can now say it's all over. And the outcome they were hoping for, certainly. A victory, and you can't argue with that, Stuart.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
It did look on for them, but not to be. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. And there she is, at the double. Nobody can get close to her. Wang. And there it is. She's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Doing well to keep possession. It has to be, surely. And there it is. That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts. And there's the goal she was hoping for. Now she can celebrate. Signe Brun. Oh, surely. And there it is, a goal, but will it be purely a consolation?